From mockery to protagonist, Antony left United without confidence, became the target of jokes, and was treated as a flop. But just one game at Betis was enough to silence the critics. São Paulo Futebol Júnior em 2019. His ball control, speed, and dribbling caught the attention of European football, and it wasn't long before transfer offers began to appear. In 2020, Antony transferred to Ajax, Netherlands, a club managed by Erik ten Hag. In the Dutch team, his evolution was remarkable. He quickly adapted to the European style of play and became a key player in the team's attack. During his time at Ajax, he won 2 Eredivisie titles and 1 Dutch Cup. Additionally, he had standout performances in the UEFA Champions League, being one of the most decisive players for the team. His numbers were impressive. In 82 appearances for the Dutch club, he scored 24 goals and provided 22 assists. With success at Ajax, Antony attracted the interest of European football giants, and in 2022, Manchester United secured his transfer for approximately €95 million, making him the second most expensive signing in the club's history at that time. Under Erik ten Hag once again, now at United, Antony started his Premier League journey with a goal on his debut against Arsenal, showing he could be a game-changer for the team. However, his time at Manchester United was marked by ups and downs. Despite brilliant moments, such as decisive goals in important matches, Antony struggled with consistency and faced criticism from the English press. During his time at the club, he helped win the EFL Cup, marking his first title in England. In total, for United, he played 67 matches, scoring 11 goals and providing 5 assists. Antony's football journey has not only been about on-field success, but also about overcoming challenges. From his childhood in the southern zone of São Paulo, where he faced financial and structural difficulties, to his rise in European football, he has always shown resilience and determination to reach the top. His story inspires young players to never give up on their dreams, no matter the obstacles encountered along the way. Antony had a very close relationship with Erik ten Hag since their time at Ajax. The Dutch coach was one of the main contributors to his tactical and technical development, giving him the freedom to explore his dribbles and speed in attack. With ten Hag, Antony won titles in the Netherlands and stood out in the Champions League, catching the eye of European giants. When ten Hag took charge of Manchester United, he made sure to bring Antony to the club, trusting that he could be a key player in the new project. However, the transfer came with great pressure due to the high fee paid by United. For the Brazilian national team, Antony was called up for several competitions and was part of the squad that played in the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. With Brazil, he played 16 matches, scoring 2 goals, as well as contributing assists and impactful plays. He was always seen as an option for speed and dribbling, characteristics valued in the national team setup. Recently, however, Antony has gone through a tough period, battling psychological issues and a dip in confidence. The forward faced harsh criticism from the English press and became the subject of ridicule due to his playing style, particularly his characteristic dribbles and spins. This pressure directly affected his on-field performance, leading to inconsistent displays and a loss of space in the starting lineup. He worked on regaining his mental form, but the environment at United, which was already experiencing instability, did not help his recovery. Real Betis now. With a fresh start at Real Betis, Antony aims to regain his confidence and show that he can still be decisive in European football. His debut has already shown signs of recovery, and he remains determined to return to his best level. Antony went through a turbulent period at Manchester United, both on and off the field. The club is going through one of the worst phases in its recent history, with management issues, pressure on the coach, and a squad that fails to meet expectations. In this chaotic environment, Antony lost his place and confidence, becoming the target of relentless criticism from the media and fans. His bold playing style, filled with dribbles and characteristic spins, was ridiculed by analysts and commentators, who often undermined his skills rather than acknowledging his talent. This type of persecution is not new in football. Players like Harry Maguire and Mykhailo Mudryk went through similar situations, becoming memes and constant targets of jokes. often unfair ones. The pressure of being compared to legends like Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi also contributed to the pressure on Antony, who was expected to be one of the best in the world immediately. The psychological pressure was intense, affecting his confidence and performance. He faced tough moments, dealing with the frustration of not being able to showcase his best football. Given this scenario, a change was necessary. Antony agreed to move to Real Betis, seeking a fresh start away from the chaos at Old Trafford. In his debut against Athletic Bilbao, he showed signs of recovery. In an intense match that ended 2-2, Antony was the standout player, being named man of the match. He was directly involved in Betis' most dangerous offensive plays, displaying aggression, technique, and most importantly, confidence, something that had seemed lost in recent months. His performance was an example of overcoming adversity. He showed that, when placed in a more favorable environment, he could be the game changer that dazzled at Ajax. The move to Spanish football could mark a new chapter in his career, away from the exaggerated criticism of the Premier League. If he keeps his focus and continues to evolve, Antony has everything to rediscover his best football and prove that his talent was never in doubt. It just needed the right opportunity to shine again. At Betis, Antony has the chance to restart alongside talented and experienced players who can help him regain his confidence. Isco, a skilled midfielder with vast experience in European football, can be a mentor on the field, offering assists and helping Antony find his best offensive positioning. Meanwhile, Vitor Roque, a young Brazilian prospect, shares the same ambition and could form a great partnership with Antony in attack, bringing more dynamics and synergy to the team's offensive line. Additionally, coach Manuel Pellegrini, known for his calmness and tactical wisdom, could be key in this rebuilding process. Unlike the constant pressure he faced at Manchester United, Antony now works under a coach who knows how to develop players and extract the best from their talents, without excessive demands or unnecessary exposure. It's worth noting that Antony has already shown his winning mentality in the past. He was part of the Brazilian team that won the gold medal at the 2021 Tokyo Olympics, Brazil's second-ever Olympic gold in football. Now, at Betis, he has the chance to write a new chapter and prove that his talent was never an exaggeration by the media, but rather a matter of confidence and the right environment to shine.